Great pleasure seeing you again.
Thank you. Yeah,
And
total different movie.
yeah, but this
Yeah.
time around, I remember 2 months ago you were telling me that about this movie, the
Libertador.
The
Yeah.
Liberator. So why were you so attracted to this movie for yourself? I mean, this is a great movie for the Hispanic Latino markets.
Yeah, it's well. First of all, Simon Bolivar is one of the most important historic characters of the Latin American continent, and definitely, it was a huge honor to be invited to play him, to try to explore and go through the experiences that the Bolivar went through in his quest for the Latin American liberation. It's a character with so many layers and with so many contradictions and had really a life that was larger than life. I mean, there were so many. He fought so many battles and it was the perfect combination of a warrior and also a very thoughtful political leader. So it was a great combination of the strong man and also the man of the state, and that is a fantastic combination that it was very interesting to play.
Now, for this movie, because tonight you're actually premiering it for here in the United States, so a lot of people aren't familiar with it so far. Is it more like a biographical, like from the beginning of his life to the end, or is it a certain period of his
No,
time?
it's biographical. Yeah, it goes from some extracts of his childhood and throughout his entire youth and his political career and military career until close to his death.
Is there a lot of action in this movie for those people?
There's a little bit of everything, I mean, of course, there's an action in terms of the battles that he fought, but I wouldn't call it an action movie. It is an epic movie in any case, So it has a good, as I said before, a good combination of his life as a military and his life as a political leader.
Now, with this film, obviously Simon Bolivar is a very revered and respected person.
Yeah.
Did you have to do any extra research and try to look up into his character, trying to make it more accurate in your part?
Well, the thing is that in the end, it is a movie, and definitely, there was a very, very good script written by Timothy Saxton. Academy Award nominee for The Children of Men, for Cuarón's movie. He wrote a very complex character. Of course, I did my research and I did as much research as I could, and I read as many biographies and books that I could as I could. But definitely, I poured all that into the script that Timothy has written and just let go. I mean, with historic characters, you cannot get obsessed with accuracy because in the end, you are reinterpreting their lives. I mean, it's not. When you do a biography, you don't intend to imitate life. I mean, for example, a character like Bolivar, from whom there's no records, there's no pictures, just portraits, and there's no recordings of his voice. So there's no point in obsessing with that. I mean, what I tried was to capture the essence that could have been, behind the myth of Bolivar. Yeah.
And so you tried to make yourself look like Bolivar. I mean, those were some pretty good mutton chops.
Yeah, sure.
That you actually prepared for. Anyways, just to wrap it up, can you talk about some of your future projects after this?
Well, after this, I'm premiering Deliverance from Evil, the movie that we met on WonderCon.
Yes.
And that's coming out on July 2nd. And Hands of Stone, the life of Panamanian boxer Roberto Duran, that might come out, towards the end of the year or next year. And right now, I'm a month away from starting the remake of Point Break.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, with Erickson Core directing.
Congratulations.
So, thank you very much.
Thank you very much for the
interview.
Okay, thank you.